And we're back to learning Photoshop in a year, day 50. Now let's talk about the color balance. I unlock this image. Good way to understand the color balance is to use the histogram. Find it in a window, left click or where this icon is. And you can change the channel to see different colors or different color channels in the histogram displayed. If you can't find that, left click on these three stripes. So this is the compact view, and there's the expanded view where you can change the channel, and there is the all channels view that opens all channels, so red, green and blue individually below the histogram. And RGB is just all colors combined, but you can also pick, for example, red, which is the same histogram as the one below. I'm going to stick to RGB and leave red, green, blue split up below. Now let us open the color balance adjustment layer. You can do that down here. Or just go to adjustments right there. Here you can find it again. If you don't see adjustments, go to window, left click on adjustments. It's on top of my image in the layers menu, and you will find red, green, blue yet again. And a drop down for the tones, shadows, which is everything on the left of our histogram, the midtones in center, and the highlights on the right hand side. If we, for example, want to adjust the highlights of the red channel, we would be on the right hand side of the histogram for the red color channel. If I drag the slider to the right, you can see how this moves to the right. If I drag it to the left, to cyan, it moves to a certain degree to the left. And it's a good way to understand the histogram and the color balance. If you combine it, you can see there's a little bit of space that I could add, for example, plus 11, plus 12. And this makes the reddish color pop a little bit more. Let me go to plus 9, because otherwise you're going to lose some information. To adjust the shadows, we still have a little bit of gap to the left. Therefore, I change the tone drop down. And now drag it towards cyan. So from center to the left, just a little bit to -6. Now we have more contrast in red color. You can still adjust the midtones, obviously. I wouldn't want to mess around with it too much in this case. Let me just leave it to +3. And let's go to blue. We start with the shadows. So we are on the left of the histogram. We move a little bit towards magenta. For the highlights, we move a little bit towards green. This also adjusts a little bit the color channels for red and blue and the overall histogram, obviously. So you may have to add minor adjustments there as well. Midtones in this case, I'll just leave at 0. Now let's switch to the blue color channel. The shadows go down quite a lot, and I go up with the highlights. I can go quite a lot here as well. In general, the color balance is a matter of taste, so you can do basically whatever you want, whatever you like. But what I did here is to increase the contrast of these colors. As I've explained in the last tutorial, when you expand your histogram to both sides, you're gonna create more contrast. And this is what I did here, and this makes the colors pop a little bit more. And you can see that especially in the sky, where there are bluish parts, because I made the most adjustments there. Try it out for yourself. If you want to use the same image as always, you will find it via the description link of the video. I hope this video was helpful. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.